Girl, we bad damn budget. I just a cheap over me neck. I must see that make a nigga babes. Million a week, you saw that this thing I make money when me walk with can't hold in a wallet. Some boys smell like cigarette. Nah, no style, all time a cassette. Said that them a chop and them no got no assets. Now sell out me dog them sell.
WEFM, the clean fresh sound.
Rise and shine. Let's get ready to take on the day. Activated Mornings on WEFM 99.9 is on now.
That's what a yawn end looks like.
Didn't see that coming.
Split second.
The time is 7:16 in St. Vincent and Grenadines. Good morning. Good morning to those on their way to work, school, just starting the day. Good morning to the people with the 150 buckets of paint. It's 150 buckets of paint. Good morning to all the painters.
I didn't have the opportunity to count them, so
150 buckets allegedly.
it could be 149 and a half.
Good morning to all the painters in St. Vincent and Grenadines, those in the diaspora. Everybody locked in on 99.9 the Clean Fresh Sound. You're listening to Ari, and with me is Christal, and we are activated mornings this morning. Usually it's in reverse. Yeah. Christal is the one animated. I am the one. But I have stolen Christal's soul over the weekend. She didn't even see it coming. Good morning, Christal.
This is half of the country right now.
How do you? Actually, you know what? Right? Because everybody was drift. Last night.
Half the country drifted to work this morning.
The country was drifting last night, and instead this morning they drifting to work, drifting to school.
Oh, look at them mixing the tea, going slow. Good morning, St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Welcome to another edition of Activated Mornings. Oh, yes, mommy. It is the 8th day of April 2024. Could you imagine that time is just winding down? What an eventful weekend. What an eventful weekend. It's just story after story after story after event after event after event. What was one of the first ones? Well, of course, Leacock continued to trend throughout the weekend, but that trend was broken by the story with, I don't know if you could remember the video from Lowman's Hill with two gentlemen fighting, with the backstory to that and the connection to sandals. That started trending. And then we learned of Shafika Maloney breaking the outdoor national record.
Out to Shafika this morning.
Hey, listen.
She beat out two Americans and a Jamaican, eh?
One should beat everybody. I don't care who she beat. One should beat everybody.
So, not to cut you off, but her new national record and world leading time is 1 minute 23 seconds and 80 milliseconds in the women's 600 final at the 2024 Miramar Invitational. So all the businesses have started sponsoring her and supporting her, and the government supporting her. It is money well spent. Invest in our athletes.
What's the biggest sponsor again? Caress?
I think it's Caress.
What's Caress' big brand? They have several.
Several. I can't even think of one. They have several. Sparrows? I don't know. No. Sparrows is distillers.
They are the agents and distributors for that suite of businesses. Caress Distribution. So Sparrow, Sunset. Yeah, Simmons and Distillers. It's funny, eh? It's funny how it's out of it. But anyways, I will not get into that. Big up to Shafika 1 time, 2 times, 3 times. Oh my gosh. Like just watching her progress right now is building a bit of excitement. So I'm looking forward to see what's next for her. I saw Brandon Paris repost a photograph that was on Puma's social media platforms.
I know, on Facebook.
On Facebook. That was really cool. Like, you know, one of those adverts, social media adverts, digital media adverts. That's really cool. Big up to Brandon one time. So what else happened over the weekend before we get to Drift? Everybody really excited about Drift. So there was a story about an apparent missing, was it 150?
155 gallon buckets of paint.
Yeah, that's 150 space, 5 gallon, 155. I have so many questions. I don't know if somebody like maliciously screenshot a post on one of those buy and sells where somebody's selling a 5 gallon bucket of paint and say, "Hey, police, come
I
here."
saw that.
You saw that? Yeah, I'm like,
I saw that.
what's it? This is just coincidence. But then it's not so far fetched because that's how this gentleman was able to retrieve his puppies some years ago. Buy and sell.
Oh, Brandon
Remember?
was cycling. Okay. Because he does a lot of different things. He fishes, he runs, he cycles. So he's in the Puma ad as a cyclist. That's cool.
Cool.
That is cool. But yes,
Cycling? I'm sure he was running in the picture I saw. But anyways, the big up to Brandon one time. So that's that. Yesterday was kite flying. Big up to the organizers. That was a really cool event.
So a lot of people at kite flying actually. A lot of people posting kite. I didn't go anywhere yesterday. Anywhere at all. Yeah, I had a lot of things, personal responsibilities to take care of.
Something happened to children, huh?
Probably many people children. Who knows?
You should.
What? All right, big up stepfather Harry on the ones and twos this Monday morning. Come on.
Yeah, man. You be the bigger guy.
Come on.
Because some men walk away from these things.
Yeah, it was a nice step up to the plate.
And you run in.
Come on.
You drift in.
Cycling.
Whichever it is. Yeah. Yeah, I know.
Listen. No. Listen. I think that the Leacock trend was broken by all the gimmicks by the PM this weekend.
You think that was done on purpose? Or like that was already pre-planned?
I think that was them promoting their event on Sunday.
Yeah.
But
the hat?
The what?
The hat.
Yeah, I think that's TJ hat though. But that hat is trending.
Hold on. So he took TJ's hat and put it on?
It looks that way.
Boss, you gotta be careful for lice, you know. And then make it was SVJ Health reposted the same picture.
Listen, the hat is trending.
No, but like if you're promoting good health, here the backstory to that, it is so sanitary. No offense or anything to anybody, but realistically speaking, right?
I think it's interesting that we haven't heard anything from anybody in the political arena regarding what happened.
Leacock?
Yeah.
Who going to talk?
Why you think they're not talking?
Who going to talk?
Why you think they're not talking?
If you live in a glass house, don't throw stones.
Okay, enough said about that. We saw a lot of movements by the PM. Listen, this was a good weekend for ULP. I saw the PM playing social media wise, marketing wise, yeah.
They don't even have to do much. They could post a full stop in a 1080 by 1080 and it will get like 1 million shares. They don't have to do anything. Listen. Actually, a red dot like Target, and everybody's just gonna share. And hear them now. Progress.
Leave me like me.
Harassing people this morning.
You saw the one with the PM play dominoes with TJ and the others.
Yeah, man. I don't think I could play dominoes with PM.
And
like when you're playing dominoes, everybody's supposed to be really quiet. The only thing you're supposed to be hearing is the blam on the desk or pass.
We don't play dominoes.
No, I'm talking too much with this domino game, man.
Dominoes are lively game.
No. I only want to hear the dominoes on the table. Either knock once to pass.
Dominoes are a lively game. It's a very lively game.
It's lively for the people around who talking. I want to focus on losing.
When I used to play dominoes with my grandmother would heckle me. My grandmother would be asking, play now, you could play, can't play, pass. Right.
Take that.
Boy, my grandmother used to heckle me. But we also saw the live. I think Grabber was there, TJ was there. They doing the camera scan, they drifting, all kind of nonsense. And it was good enough. It was quite entertaining. A lot of people were tuning in. A lot of people were sharing. That's why I think it was a good weekend for them regarding that. Last night, I didn't.
1 out of how many?
1 out of how many?
Troubling people. 1 out of how many? 1 out of 52? Not bad.
What do you mean?
How many weekends are there in the air?
Hey. My sister, you need to let go of my hand, my sister. This morning, it is April 8th. It is the first day of the week, and you come in here and you're looking for problems.
No, yeah. I don't want peace.
But yeah, we also saw that guy, lawyer Adrian Noodle. He was trending as well for his whatever he was doing on stage last night.
Oh, he had a bit so. What he was doing on stage?
The
It wasn't
MC
coordinated?
The MC asked him to dance and he was running. And I saw people repost it, say politics here for everyone. Why is this going on here?
You step up there.
What do you mean by?
You get in your room before you get on stage with your people. And you say, listen, these are my pros and cons. These are what I can do. And this is what I can't do. Vincentians love to post nonsense. So guess what? This is the plan. This is the strategy. I'm going to go up and I'm going to do nonsense. And then I'm going to get a lot of shares and likes.
Could be that.
Check out his social media presence. And yeah.
It could be that, you're right.
It might be a genuine coincidence, but it also might be pre-planned. I don't know. Just I didn't see it, right? I was so preoccupied. I just knew that there was an event. I knew that there was going to be a lot of social media buzz, but I really didn't have the time to go and look at all the excitement online. I passed over the tarmac, regrettably, this morning. And as usual, after every event, it just looks horrible. But they were cleaning the area. And this is not me complaining. It was a big
crowd. It was a huge crowd, so I expect that.
There
was a huge crowd. I from the live, I saw a sea of red. I didn't get to tune into any of the speeches. But
anybody go to listen to the speeches?
You'll be surprised, man. Well, a lot of people went for teacher. The same as governor. A lot of people went for governor. A lot of people went for teacher. I would have gone, but I don't know teacher songs outside the drift.
If you heard them, you would know.
Yeah, like if I heard them, I'd be like, oh no, that's that's cool.
Oh,
that's cool. But not enough for me to say, yeah, leaving my home in Christal.
But this is our generation, though. We're supposed to know these things. But yeah,
I would. You have to give jacket, huh? If there's one thing about the Labour Party, they know how to join the youth, interact with the youth, keep things lively. I can't say the same for everybody else. They're definitely in tune.
Call name the man is NDP, who's everybody else. There's only one other party.
It have two other parties.
What these two other parties are? Listen to him being so diplomatic. You can't say the same for NDP story.
The Prime Minister was sitting over there yesterday.
And he got. Oh no, that was before the event. Sorry.
That was before the event. Yes, that was. It's your turn.
7:27 is the time. Let me say good morning to the folks on the live. Welcome to WEFM 99 SVG. I don't know why Ari beating around, but you're a farmer? You're running from Snake?
I feel like one thing the ULP have going for them is the ability to relate to the youths, to sell themselves to the youths, because I don't see that coming from the NDP. And it's something that I always say, even like JHS Sports. JHS Sports was marketed and was definitely going to be one of the biggest secondary school sports. The biggest secondary school. Since JHS and grammar school, and we're still calling it after JHS Sports. So it was marketed. And I have not seen anybody from the NDP present at the sports. Meanwhile, the PM, they're taking 5 million picture, Camelo up and down, different persons from the government in and out of the crowd, mingling with people, talking with people, taking photos. I haven't been seeing that from the other side.
Not sure.
You at the sports?
I was looking at pieces of it online, but I can't really say yes or no, because there might have been like posts that I missed and so on. So I can't really add to that.
I could say yes or no because I've been here and I did not see that.
Okay.
Maybe it missed me. I don't know. But if it missed me, then it's the same point that they're definitely marketing themselves a lot better. And
what they say on social media? Reach.
Yeah, they have more reach. They have more reach. But
Gosh,
I was conflicted because I want to congratulate the government for 23 years of governance, and then you're like 23.
Do you congratulate the government or you congratulate ULP?
Is that the same? 20 same? One and the same?
Well, the ULP running the government.
Yeah, one and the same.
Sort of. It's still a bit technical to me.
Yeah, I know.
Congratulate the political party for staying in office.
Yeah, you've been successful over the past 23 years, but then it's like they've been in office for 23 years. Do I congratulate it, or how do I feel about it?
Why not congratulate their ability to continue whatever strategy?
You're right.
Right, they have stuck to it, and it has been successful and working for them.
Congratulations to the Unity Labour Party. I used to always say United. Unity Labour Party
Yeah.
on 23 years of
Being in office, man.
being in office. Yes, that's the correct thing to say.
Oh,
being in
say
office.
less.
I try to think what's the correct thing to say. It's a tricky
Staying
thing.
in office.
Yes, boy.
Yeah.
Boy.
All my life.
But it is now 7:20. 30.
No.
It's 7:30 here.
7:30. We got a minute. We don't have a minute.
Where was
Have a
it?
minute. No, regrettably, there were some incidents that occurred over the weekend.
Oh yeah, we got into that, man.
Just tip I'm gonna mention. We have heard that someone in the Arnesville area succumbed to injuries after falling out of a tree. Condolences to the family. We have also heard that there was an altercation that resulted in a man getting his skull fractured. Pretty serious injury. Had to be a hell of a lash, boy. And then we learned that a mentally ill person was shot and killed
By police.
Yeah, I had to run it.
Because it's nice it up
boy.
when police kill people. By police. He was shot and
I
killed
ain't
by
even
police.
inhale to exhale the rest of the sentence, boy. Tech
No,
fuss.
I don't like when we nice up them things. Oh,
Is it?
I
I'm
say I was
nicing it
shot
up.
and killed. No, but I
I
always
ain't
need
we.
us
Well, I'm we, but I ain't we.
straight.
Oh, come on, man. From 99.9, but I ain't we. It's bad news, so I gotta say it slowly. You know, to add to the tone of the conversation and the discussion.
Somebody on the live says good governance. So yes, congratulations
thanks.
to 23 years of good governance.
Big up to
I saw the ad
one
said
time.
excellent governance. I was like,
Does it tagline this time?
The time is 7:32. We're gonna get into traffic talk and we'll be back for more activated mornings at 7:45 this morning.
When